My name is Dan Shaw. I'm with Florida Farm Bureau Insurance, and I am proud to be a Stroll partner. It's kind of a crazy story. I used to be in the restaurant industry. Hospitality is what I truly love. With that said, the translation, this job honestly fell in my lap. And the translation from the restaurant industry and using the hospitable nature of that into what I do, it just made sense. Once I started and it took off, I love it, and I'm very blessed that it did just cross my path randomly. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. My wife actually always pushed me to be an insurance agent, and then this opportunity arose, and it was like a match made in heaven there. So relationships in the town of Tioga are extremely important to my business. Everything I do is relationship-based, meeting people, networking people, connecting people with other businesses. That all plays a role in my business. People learn to trust you because you're going to give them honest and respectful answers. Every decision I make is based on what's best for the client. Now with the town of Tioga specifically, there's so many great businesses there. When I connect people to other like-minded businesses, it just leads to a successful community. So as far as my business goes, it's extremely important to make those connections in this community. So when I get the magazine every month, my absolute favorite things are when you highlight the families in the community and also the kids. I think that is so special, and I can just imagine how my kids would react seeing themselves in a magazine. I think that is just the coolest thing. I love reading about them and learning about our community and the cool things that families have done, places they've gone. Everything about the family nature of this magazine is my favorite. So what makes the town of Tioga community special is how many people there are, and it feels like such a tight-knit community. You really learn to trust your neighbors. You experience things closely with everyone around you, and there's so many people. So it's a fantastic way you get out there and meet everybody. You feel connected with people still, and you don't lose touch with them because they're not moving away in 2 minutes. So if I had a friend that wanted to partner with Stroll, I would tell them it's a no-brainer. It puts your face in front of everybody in this community. And again, they are fantastic. It's a tight-knit community, they trust you. It's really a no-brainer for businesses to do that. Partnering with the magazine is extremely important to my business. One, it gives you credibility. And that's, to me, probably the most important thing with business is having that credibility. Two, it gives you the exposure. And three, it gives you direct referrals. So it's beneficial to your business, it's beneficial to the community, it's just a no-brainer partnering with the Town of Tioga magazine. Truthfully, with the magazine itself, those land on coffee tables too, so you never know who's going to pick it up. Even within the community, you could have someone coming from without the community and seeing this magazine and your face is there. It's fantastic. My favorite local restaurant is probably the Paper Bag Deli. I'm a big fan of sandwiches. Honestly, the owner is a fantastic man. He's been very connected to the community himself. He's expanding and not losing the quality, and those things are very important in that industry. It's always clean, people are friendly, everyone that works there. It's just a great overall restaurant, great feel when you walk in, you feel welcomed. I am a dog person. Cocktails, that was in a sentence, but I love cocktails. That sounds terrible. My favorite cocktail is probably an old fashioned. Truthfully, I am a fan of sitting at my house and enjoying a nice relaxing drink. I am a 90s guy. So for Hurricane Prep Essential, there's a lot. My number one thing is having your generator ready. If you don't have a generator to prep for a hurricane, it's important to have canned goods ready to go. You don't know how long you're not going to have power. You can't rely on your fridge holding its cooling power there for too long. So having canned goods is important, having bottled water is important. Batteries for your flashlights are extremely important. And honestly, a board game to pass the time if you need to. I love the Town of Tioga community. Again, they're just so tight-knit, and you can really rely on your neighbors. And that's really, truly hard to find this day and age. I'm a big fan of Alino State Park. I think that is a fantastic day trip. If you've not been there, I highly recommend it. We go with our family multiple times a year. It's a great hike. You walk through the river there. It's enjoyable for everybody. I don't punish people with my karaoke singing. I'm a big fan of watching TV with my wife, so whatever she likes to watch, I'm all for it.